Hey everybody, it's GrimTheDino, and let's talk about some new mechanics in Fortnite Chapter 3, Season 3, specifically the animal mount. I'm riding a boar right now. There's two animals that you can mount. You can mount the boar and a wolf. What I wanted to talk about was the difference between the two and why the boar is becoming everyone's favorite. So, first off, the boar's sprint speed is actually faster than the wolves. So if you're sprinting and trying to make some distance from one side of the map to the other, the boar is actually faster. The other advantage of the boar is that it actually can cause damage by running into people due to the tusks on the front of the boar. Thankfully, Invalid is here for me to demonstrate that. The other advantage, too, again with the boar with those tusks, is that you can actually run through obstacles, and as you saw me break these with the boar, I can actually break through enemies' builds as well as objects in the world. That's something that the wolf can't do. The only disadvantage to the boar is the non-sprint speed is slightly slower, and the health bar, the hit points of the boar, is slightly lower than the wolf. Come here. Got it. Okay, I got the wolf. So as you can see, guys, is once you have an animal tamed, even if you had another one tamed, you can only have one at a time. So my boar has been untamed or released or whatever we want to say, but there you have it. All right, so as I was saying with the wolf, guys, if you look at it here, we can sprint. The wolf actually is faster on the run. So again, on the animals, you can shoot, you can build, you can heal, all that stuff during run phase. If you're sprinting, that's all disabled, right? So if you're looking for a mount to move around and actually fight, the wolf is technically a little bit faster and has more hit points. But the sprint speed of the wolf is actually slightly slower than the boar. So keep that in mind. Also, as I said, if you take the wolf and you run it into an object, it will just stop. It can't break through the objects like the boar can. So there is another advantage to the boar. Okay, so these mounts obviously help us with moving around the map a little bit faster. Mobility is a huge thing here in Fortnite, but the other big thing that mounts can do is actually launch you up. So if you double jump while you're on a mount, it'll actually shoot you up extra high, and you can gain elevation advantage in the middle of a fight. So remember to use this mechanic, to help yourself, especially in zero build. This can become something that's very valuable to allow you to get up onto buildings and stuff easier. Lastly, let's talk the mechanics on the health of your animal. So you do see there is a big stamina bar in the same area that you would normally have if you were sprinting yourself, but it lasts a lot longer. The issue is that as you run, it does wear out, and once you deplete that, the animal then is exhausted, will lay down, and you can no longer use the animal. So what you can do to basically heal the animal is feed it different types of items. So one thing you can feed it is obviously the fruit. So here's here's an apple. You'll see it gets interested. I think I just tried to feed an apple to a wolf. That probably was a terrible idea. There we go. See a bunch of question marks pop up. He'll check it out. He'll eat it. His stamina will go back up. Now, the advantage here is if you have more than one, pick it up and throw one by one to him. Don't let him eat the stack, because if he eats the stack, you won't actually get more stamina. Like, let's just say there was 3 floppers sitting here and he ate all 3. You would just get the equivalent of one flopper. But if you have 3 and you throw them individually, you would get 3 flopper heal based off that. There you go. You can see once again, he's checking it out, thinking about it, eats it, and now if I get back on my mount, you can see his stamina is much higher than it was. Wolves will obviously eat meat and fish. The boars will eat vegetables, fruits, and actually will eat meat as well. Here's Invalid trying to feed his boar an apple. He doesn't look interested. What if we throw him a clomberry? He likes clomberries. He likes clomberries. He does not like Invalid shooting him, though. Okay, so apples don't work. Don't throw apples at him. Got it. And there you have it. Thanks for watching this video. As always, if you enjoyed it, hit that like, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell, leave a comment. You know it. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. And until then, game on.